Over 30% of America's harvested food is thrown away. This equates to a staggering annual loss of $161 billion, with inconsistent quality being the leading contributor to waste. Wasted food also means wasted resources such as labor, water, fertilizer, and fuel spent on growing and transporting food that is ultimately thrown away. Delivering from farm to shelf can take days and travel thousands of miles, which means that avoiding food waste is a race against time and temperature. Assessing harvest quality, continuous cold temperature control, and efficient distribution are critical to achieving the desired delivered freshness. But products are regularly processed and distributed outside of optimal conditions, causing an unseen reduction in the remaining days of freshness and leading to early spoilage. Freshness impacts occur at every stage of the cold supply chain, from the harvest fields continuing through to processing, storage, and distribution. Freshness impacts can also occur in transit, with significant variances from pallet to pallet, even on the same trailer. Companies in the cold supply chain understand these challenges, but lack cost-effective tools to proactively measure and manage freshness. But losses don't have to be accepted as the cost of doing business. Say hello to ZEST Fresh. ZEST Fresh is the modern freshness management solution that combines cloud, mobile, and item-level monitoring technology with real-time analytics. This breakthrough approach substantially reduces food waste by improving quality consistency. Today, the industry is limited to visual quality inspections and lacks quantitative data to measure actual remaining freshness. In fact, the fresh food industry does not have a freshness metric by which to reflect the remaining shelf life of perishable food. Current product monitoring is limited to forensic condition reporting, which is only designed to identify accountability for failures after delivery, which is too late to manage and preserve quality. This lack of actual freshness visibility has led to the false assumption that all product harvested on the same day has the same days of remaining freshness. Best used by dates are printed based on the date of harvest and assume consistent and proper handling throughout the process and distribution. But in reality, multiple factors affect freshness. Impacts like the amount of time pallets spend in the field can affect product shelf life by as much as 3 days. Differences in pre-cool temperatures and other handling variations also impact the product. As a result, pallets harvested from the same field on the same day can end up with shelf lives that differ as much as a week. Here's the problem. When pallets travel through a multi-echelon distribution system, directions are made at each node without knowledge of the actual remaining shelf life of each pallet. ZEST Fresh uses IoT-enabled sensors to monitor time and temperature at the pallet level throughout the entire supply chain. Real-time data is used in combination with product and field information to calculate a freshness metric referred to as the ZEST Intelligent Pallet Routing Code, or zipper code. Data is analyzed in the ZEST cloud, where an algorithm determines the actual measured freshness and delivers preemptive alerts with prescriptive corrective actions, such as intelligently routing products with the least remaining freshness to the nearest locations, and products with more remaining freshness to more distant locations. ZEST Fresh Intelligent Routing takes into account the natural differences in freshness and processing variances that have impacted pallets, matching distribution transit times with the actual freshness. This means that 2 pallets harvested on the same day from the same field but exposed to different conditions will end up having different zipper codes, which will accurately reflect the remaining shelf life of each pallet. With ZEST Fresh, growers, packers, and shippers have end-to-end freshness management and a clear view of the fresh food journey, from field through post-harvest handling. ZEST Lab's goal is to improve the business performance of both growers and retailers by empowering workers with real-time applications across the entire cold supply chain. Real-time insights ensure they can make effective decisions to maintain quality consistency and preemptively reduce food waste.
I use ZEST via dashboard. It gives me access to temperatures on the pallets when it's picked, when it's transported, when it's cooled. It's real-time information that's converted to reports that helps us better manage our operation on our end. If something's taking too long, we get an alert that we can take action right away. This will really help rejection rates and determine where to send the fruit. You button up on your operations to where you can reduce costs and loss of product. ZEST has become a really good tool to use, and it's become my go-to for answers on freshness.
Following years of development, the ZEST Labs team has produced a best-in-class freshness management solution that empowers workers with real-time information that enables them to do the right thing every time. With ZEST Fresh, products' remaining days of freshness consistently meet or exceed quality requirements, which reduces waste for retailers, restaurants, and consumers. No business wants to waste the product they invest so many resources in producing and selling. With ZEST Fresh, the right data is delivered in real time. It's profitable for the growers and retailers. It improves customer satisfaction by providing consistent quality produce. It drives trust and loyalty with the consumer. It improves food safety. It improves sustainability for growers and retailers. And it's greener for the environment. ZEST Fresh. Freshness delivered.